Test, test, test. Yes. There, I'm sorry guys, I've been struggling to keep you posted. I've been doing qualifying while no one could hear me, really sorry about it. But safety car was a nice opportunity to stop the stream, start it again, and it all works now. So let's go for part 2 of this race. With Bunty leading, Graham in P2, I'm a D in P3. Meter in P4, Corboy P5, Kermit, Aegis, Storm, Mike, Invictus, Christian, Secret Dundee, Atlas Coco, Maximus, Kiki, Yama, and Tunturi. So Tunturi, final car to catch up with the pack, and after that we can go. So probably safety car is gonna come in this lap. A lot of guys change to the hard compound of tires, so they don't have to stop. And who's that? Kiki who spun under the safety car in his Mercedes. Don't know what happened there. So Tunturi is back. Kiki is gonna come in probably to change his wing. But so far, we've got the 3 leaders, Bunty, Graham, I'm a D, getting ready. Safety car is coming in, as you see, as the lights are off. So just getting the last little bit of heat in their tires. And here he goes. Oh, and it's Graham who had a snap oversteer there on the exit of the corner. So he loses a position to IMD and is under loads of pressure of Ray Meeder, who's on his outside here. Can he keep the position? No, he has to concede. No, still side by side. Is the inside here. And what a great defense and driving from Graham here. Further down the field we have Christian and Secret Dundee going off together, and it's the end of the race for Christian, who loses his wheel, and Secret Dundee reset the track, which isn't allowed in this league. So probably the shoes are gonna speak out about that. But Graham lost 1 position to IMD, couldn't stay close, but still has time. DRS isn't enabled after the restart. Under loads of pressure from Ray Meeder and Corboy right behind that. So really close still, everything. Obviously because of the safety car restart. Adrian looking to pick up an extra position here. And Kermit putting the pressure on. Really nice camera angle from his front wing. Is he gonna try it here? Does he have enough overspeed? Kermit is gonna make the overtake on Corboy. Well before the end of the straight. So probably some more downforce for Corboy. He is on the harder compound of tire, which will come to him in the later stages of this race. And now Aegis looking, putting the pressure on Corboy here. But really difficult here with the dirty air in these corners and the curb. So is he gonna try it in a unusual place? He isn't. He still stays behind Corboy here. Corboy, ooh, snap oversteer from AJ as well on the exit of the corner there. So that cost him a lot of time, and probably won't be close enough to try something and start-finish straight there. He comes back quick. Torgor still has a slipstream to defend, a slipstream of Kermit. And it's going to stay as it is. Remider probably have to come in. I think he's banking on a safety car later on in the race, so he can switch to the soft compound of tire. And it is going to be quick there, but I think everyone's going to change to the soft compound of tire. We've got Mike and Invictus, I think, touched there because he lost 2 positions to Invictus and Maximus. And there's a yellow flag. What's that? Mercedes seems. I think it's Kiki who called it quits for today. No, it isn't. It's another safety car. So he lost it on the exit of the final corner, probably. Let's see if his car's still there. And it's going to be another safety car, so everyone going to be bunched up again. Bunty's coming in. Probably for the medium tires. Amadi still going. Graham still going. Neither is in. So it is a risk Bunty's taken. He's given up his position as leader of the pack. And he's going to come out in 12? No, 11. Just in front of Tinturi. Maximus went into the pits, still on the hard compound of tires. So Amadi is going to be the one who will be restarting this race once the safety car comes in. It's a really eventful race already, just like qualifying. It's a shame you couldn't hear me. It was my best commentary gig so far, but yeah, you missed it all because I had a problem with my microphone. So now the question is Bunty gonna be able to stretch his tires to the end? And if he does he have enough traction to make those overtakes? Because he was in first place, is in 11th now. Because I think everyone is bunched up now. Maximus right into the back of these guys. The safety car is gonna stay out for another lap. Always a nice sight, seeing everyone going from left to right. Really tricky on these hard tires to keep the heat in it. As Jana is going in now. To get rid of his hard compound tires, he puts on the mediums, new mediums. So we only have 4 medium runners left now. Kermit on 5 lap old mediums. Invictus on 7 lap old mediums. Bunty on fresh mediums and Jana on fresh mediums. The rest all on the hard compound. And they are gonna make it to the end, but are gonna be slower of course in the first few laps. Jeffrey Henny has left the session. Jeffrey was out already. First driver we lost around Spain mid-race. And good news, safety car is coming in this lap. So we have a race going on after this. 20 more laps of racing. 19. Once we cross the finish line. So Amadi is gonna be the one setting the pace now. Is it gonna be a good restart? Graham didn't have the best of restarts last time, and here he goes. Here Amadi goes, and Graham is awake now. Doesn't have any snap oversteer. And it's Atlas Copo who's out now. Atlas Copo crashed out of the final corner on the safety car restart. Probably his tires were a bit too cold and he lost traction. But Amadi has a great restart and already almost a second in front of Graham now. Graham can't follow him, doesn't have the pace Amadi has at the moment, and is under pressure of Kermit on the softer compound of tires. Aju and Corboy going side by side. Aju winning a position there. Corboy still is in it. Storm is looking as well now. Now Storm and Corboy side by side. Corboy can hold on just. Vienna makes up a couple of positions. Bunty makes up a position. But it isn't over here. It's really close together. Amadi going and winning more and more time over Graham. And now Invictus is looking. Invictus is on the back of Storm. And trying to take advantage of anything that can go wrong. Just a slight mistake and Invictus is there. Really nice to see these guys going. And it's a long train, but Storm coming closer and closer to Corby. He doesn't want to give up. Putting pressure on, staying within 2 or 3 tenths all the time. Kermit now losing the back of Graham slightly on the softer compound. Is out of DRS range. DRS isn't enabled yet, but it's going to be in the lap. And here Invictus goes. Tries it down the inside of Storm, but couldn't keep the position. But he's letting Storm know he's there and he wants that position of him. And because of them battling, Corboy has some peace now. He is 1.2 seconds behind Aju, but still. Now, Aju's looks like he has some okay straight line speed. Diana wins another position, even without DRS. He is using a lot of ERS, but is in 9th position now on his fresh mediums. So Jan has a 2.5 second gap to close to Ivor Brown Knight and all the guys in front of him. Kind of trying to crawl back in DRS range, and he succeeded. Really important for Kermit to stay in the DRS of Graham to be able to defend against Aju, because Aju doesn't have any pressure from behind. But for now, Kermit holds on, but he misses out on the DRS, so Aju probably a little bit too far behind to make the overtake happen now. Kermit has some really great high speed, and here Storm past Corboy on the straight. Let's see if he has the speed to drive away from him now. Corboy doesn't want to give up. Tries it down the inside. Has the tighter line. If Storm can make round the outside, and he wins the position back. Great overtake. It was defense changed into offense for Corbo there, and he took the position back from Storm. These guys putting up a hell of a show. Sadly, we have to say goodbye to 5 round. Oh no, that's Storm. Storm spinning, hitting the back of Corbo and spinning there. Adriel closer to Kermit now. Is gonna open up his DRS as Bunty and Yana get the 3-second time penalty. He's gonna switch to the inside and makes the overtake happen. So really important for Kermit now to stay within a second of Adriel. Corbo falling back a little now, with Invictus behind him. Maximus and Raymeder switching positions again. And so far the pit stop from Bunty, switching from his hards to his mediums, didn't go his way. So here's Invictus on the back of Corboy. Isn't going to be close enough here. He brakes really late, almost touches Corbo there. Still behind him. Corbo doesn't have DRS to defend, and it is a long straight. And oh, here he goes to the inside. DRS open, and an easy overtake. But we saw earlier Corbo doesn't give his position up just like that. He can call back. Who knows? Maybe he can do the same as he did with Storm. Storm overtook him, and he took the position right back 3 corners after that. But it doesn't seem to be like that this time. Venturi took the position of Bunty, and Adrian now really close to Graham. Kermit tried to stay with him within DRS range, but looks like Kermit has a lower downforce setup, so loses a little bit of time in the... Oh, and that's Corboy. Corboy off, and he broke his wing. So he has to go into the pits now. Change his front wing and hope for maybe another safety car. It is a virtual safety car, but that wouldn't really help him now. Kermit does make use of it to change up his tires. Probably gonna go for the softs for the remaining 13 laps. No, it's gonna go for the mediums. Doesn't want to take any risk. Goes for the mediums. And he's gonna finish the race easily on those tires. And Victor's in as well on this 14 lap old mediums. And Corboy going for the softs and a new front wing. We've got Janne and Mike. Janne, a driver who did pay off his pit stop and switching to the medium tires. He started the safety car restart from the back, and he's up into 4th position already. So great driving from him. If Mike can stay with him for now. Mike has a lot of DRS to play with as well. Full battery. Does Mike have the straight line speed to close the gap a little bit? He does. Won't be enough to overtake him, but at least he can stay with him for now. As Aju was close to Graham, but virtual safety car, he got backed up a little bit, but it's within DRS range as well. So Aju in the Mercedes, Graham in the old pink Mercedes, which is the green Mercedes now with a little touch of pink. As Koiberg picks up a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now, and Aju really close to Graham. Taking a wider line here, so you can take more speed out of the corner. And probably is going to make an easy overtake on this DRS straight here. Here they go. Aju already will open up his ERS. Here goes his DRS. Storm retired. And easy peasy. Aju up into P2 now. But does he have the raw speed to get close to Imad now? Because Imad is already 6.5 seconds. Oh, isn't needed. Safety car's out. So everyone's gonna be packed up again. This is some good news for guys like Bunty, Tunturi, Corboy, Invictus and Kermit. Kermit immediately switched to the soft tires. Smart decision from him, I think. So let's see if Imad is going to come in or if he's going to stay out. I guess, but that's just a guess, that everyone who isn't on the soft tires is going to be pitting for the softs now. Are we going to have a little sprint race like we have tomorrow around Italy, but in real life? And Imad is going to come in. Aju is going to come in. Graham is going to come in. Janne in. Mike in. Raymond is going to stay out on his hard tires, which is going to give him some track position, but he's going to be slower than the guys behind him. Is he going to come? Ooh, this is really close. He is in front of Imad. Imad switched to the medium tires, as is Mike. So Raymond is going to be leading the safety car restart here. He almost overshoots the safety car there. Invictus went in and got some used mediums there. Tenturi is still on the mediums. So some different strategies here. Raymond is gonna do the restart when the safety car comes in on the hard tires. So he probably is going to be struggling on pace compared to Imad, who's on the mediums, and especially compared to Aju, Graham and Janne, who are on the soft tires. But who knows? Waiting on Kermit, Corboy and Tenturi and Bunty now. So we're probably gonna keep behind the safety car for another lap. Especially for me, though, it's really important to get the heat in those tires now. Bunty in the Haas. I must say, the livery of the Haas, I didn't really like it at the start of the season, but it kind of grew on me. And I actually don't think it's that ugly anymore as when they showed the car for the first time. Venturi, and he's gonna put on new mediums as well. Only waiting on Venturi now, but he will catch up relatively quickly now. And after the restart, we're gonna have 8 more laps of racing left. So anyone who gets some, who wants to get some good position has to make those positions really fast now. Yes, safety car in, so Ray Meader is gonna set the pace now. Oh, almost touches with the safety car there. Please be careful because it can get you disqualified. Yeah, he's gonna be backing off now. Getting some heat in those tires. IMD already looking. And here he goes. Good restart, but IMD was away. I saw a brief yellow flag, but I think that was for Venturi. Hamadi already on the back of Ray Meader, looking to make that overtake happen. Doesn't want to get stuck behind him for too long because AJ is right behind him on the soft tires. And AJ really wants to make the most of those tires, already looking on the inside. And Hamadi gets a little bit held up by Ray Meader here. As Bunty past Corby there. These guys so close together. Hamadi tried to outbreak Ray Meader there, but didn't succeed. A little moment there for Ray Meader. And Aju going into the back. I don't know if he has a damaged front wing, as Invictus gets a 3-second time penalty. And look at this. Look at these 4 drivers now. As Kermit spun. What happened to Kermit? Even though IMD and Aju have softer tires than Ray Meader, they can't make the overtake happen. And as I say that, IMD goes into the inside. Ooh, Ray really wide there. And IMD did make it happen. And I saw Aju going off there. I don't know if he touched with Ray, but he went off. And IMD wants to get the gap up really fast now. Graham on the back of Ray. Graham on the soft tires as well. Aju gets a 3-second time penalty. Look at the extra grip the softs have. Graham can brake much later, can take some tighter lines into the corners, put his foot on throttle way earlier. And is he close enough to make an overtake happen here? As IMD sets the fastest lap of the race at 1:17.2. I don't think Graham is close enough, but Gianna is going to try it. No, was just looking there. Stays behind him for now. But this is the section the hards are going to be struggling harder than the softs. Softs have so much more grip here. As Corboy is into the pits now. And I'm already 2 seconds up the road. And here he goes. Here Graham goes. But can he keep the position? He's on the inside line now. And he does. He did make the overtake happen. And Janne now trying to take advantage of it as well. Janne and Ray side by side in a tricky corner. There's Janne. Oh, he's on the outside. Trying to outbrake him. Ray forces him wide a little bit there. But Janne did make the overtake happen. He did make the pass. And is up to 3rd position now. But Janne does have a 3-second time penalty. And he sets another fastest lap at 17.1 this time. Yellow flag. Is that Corboy? I think it is Corboy, but I'm gonna stay with these guys here because it's a great battle to watch. Ray, Mike, Invictus, Maximus is Invictus is trying it here. In the back we see Aju. Look at this. Ray really struggling on those hard tires now. And Invictus trying it on the inside of Mike. You can say what you want, but Ray is able to make his car so wide that it's really almost looks impossible to overtake him. I mean, Graham and Janne did, but we didn't make it easy for them. Aju here. On the back of Maximus. And now probably Mike is going to get the position. No DRS for Ray. Mike does have DRS. Switches to the inside and make the overtake done. As I believe there was there was Corboy on the side there. So Mike passed Raymeter now. Raymeter really commenting because of those hard tires. Invictus right on his back now. Wanted to go around the outside but didn't succeed. As Aju goes down the inside of Invictus, of Maximus, I'm sorry. And makes the overtake happen in a unusual position. No, Invictus is off. Invictus lost it, and it's end of the race for him. And it's another safety car. We have 3 more laps of racing, and it's another safety car. So I can't imagine the safety car staying out long, because after this we have 3 more laps of racing. Janne is going in. Did something happen to Janne? Ray's in as well. Janne with new softs. Ray with new softs. 5-second time penalty for Bunty. Ray really didn't go his way. For speeding in the pit lane. And Bunty probably some new soft tires. Corboy still in the middle of it. And I don't know who, but I saw just in the corner of my eye that someone got a 20-second time penalty. Tunturi got a 20-second time penalty. But another safety car here. As Bunty is almost back at the back. IMD setting the pace now. For yet another restart. Waiting and waiting, and now he goes. Good restart, but Graham was awake. Mike is looking at the back of Graham now. Aju had a great restart. Janne on his new soft tires, already going for an overtake there, and he makes it happen. On the inside of Kermit, I believe. And we have a spinner. Tunturi's out. Mike lost a lot of positions. I must say, it's a rather eventful race. We only have 11 drivers left now. Kermit stays in front of Ray Meader. But Janne is really making some overtakes here. Did it on the last, on the first safety car, and he's doing it again. On the back of Maximus, who's on 7 lap older soft tires. And around Spain you're going to notice the tire wear. Janne, is he going to do it? When I commentated over him in Division 3 TTML, he always had really low downforce setups. He is close. Oh no, he lost it! He lost it, he went wide, and he's out. Janne's out, so we lost another driver. Only 9 drivers left now. But looks like IMD is going to be finishing in P1 and Graham is going to finish in P2 if nothing strange happens. He can even let Aju go, Graham, and because of time penalties he will keep the position. IMD in the final sector, leader of the race. Last chicane and the final corner, and here is our race winner of today, IMD, with Graham in P2, Aju in P3, Maximus jumps him, gets a podium, Kermit goes into P5, Meter in P6, and we have Bunty and Ivor Brian Mike, who are going to be finishing off this pack. Oh, look at that. Mike trying to go for the overtake there. Just didn't make it. And that's today's race. A lot of safety cars. A lot of crashes. A lot of drivers out. As the game gives Maximus driver of the day. But we have a winner. The AlphaTauri driver, IMD. What a race. So this is your final finishes. IMD P1, congratulations on the win. Graham P2, Maximus in P3, Aju in P4, Kermit in P5, Ray Meader in P6, Ivor Brian Mike in P7, and Bunty in P8. Janne was out. Corboy did finish, I believe, so he will get P9, and all the other drivers are out. And it's a lot. Jeffrey, Christian, Kipi, Danny, Atlas Cooper, Storm, Invictus, Tenturi, and Janne. So that's it for today. Thank you. Again, really sorry for not picking up my voice qualifying today. But that's gonna be it. I lost my voice. I'm gonna get something to drink. Thank you for today, and I hope to see you next week.